Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is vulnerable to psychic damage. That doesn't seem great. But okay, so by my read there, large cook pot. Please tell me I can pick up the large cook pot. No, all the most interesting furniture you can't take. All right, so mind archive. So we can put one of these into it, is what it's saying. Uh-oh, which one did I just put in? I don't know. All right, well, let's talk to it.
Shh, this place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart, right. Use our brains. I think your escape plan might have come a little late. You know a way out. Smart, right. Use our brains. Or you know a way out.
This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
I have bad news. Okay, so that was the butchered mind. Okay, so we get to keep the mind. Okay, so that was the butchered mind. So we can drop that one down, and then we can try a fresh mind, which was the one that Balthazar wished Gortash wouldn't do fresh minds.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Oh. How did you get here?
I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
Fair enough. That's the big spiky snail is the nautiloid. I, meanwhile, am never going to go to sleep.
You should. We can talk in the morning. Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Creepy. All right, so that one goes here. Now we have the two back at camp that I guess we should check out too.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, Matt.
Which day is it?
Let's see. It is the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute. Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
Oh, so this is maybe one of the first true souls.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Interesting. Who is he?
We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll go back and get the ones from the beginning of the, from the beginning. I know right where they are in my stash. Wait, this is the willing mind? Okay.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
Let's see. Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Bard, what did you plan on singing? It ought to be remembered.
Oh, oddly sentimental. Or mayhaps you're just looking for an edge on the competition, eh? No fooling me. Patience. You'll hear it when Lord Gortash does.
Okay. Alright, so then... let me go get... I think we had 2 from the beginning. So... oh, I can't rest with my companions? Or I can't go to camp. So how am I supposed to get the other 2?
Never a dull moment.
Game. That's not cool. I can send things to camp, but I can't get things from camp. I don't like that very much.
At the ready.
I don't think there's any way we can... yeah, I don't think there's any way that we can get back to camp to get them, unfortunately. So I was just supposed to know to bring them.
The moment comes.
What was that?
The absolute no.
So there's still a bit of a puzzle in here.
I much prefer furious indignation.
We need to figure out what's going on with these wombs. We got some type of touchy thing over here. Like right now, I don't think we can actually get out. Travel the road to Baldur's Gate. Yeah, this is the part that we entered via before. Ketheric Thorm is over there. Blade of Frontiers rescues Zariel. Okay, so... well, we can jump over to here. We can jump over to here. Oh. There's a big boy door here. So large, I would not have noticed it. Okay. So we got a button here. Always a very safe thing to mess with.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect,
Matt,
but
good to
needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay, begin to manipulate the mind. Okay, so let's see. So it looks like we got a puzzle, and the 4 things are here. And these need to get to the same place as well. So what happens if I... okay, so I have 2 places I can take that. Now this thing, this nodule looks like it needs to go across. But, well, if I click on this one can only move 1 place. So I think we start with that. Then this one can only move to 1 place. Then this one I think needs to move up because it needs to move to the right. So we'll move that one there. And then this one has only 1 place that it can move. Okay. Now, this one, I wanted to move here. Move this one here. And move that one there. Okay, so that one's matched up. Now, the purple one appears to be the brain one, which needs to go up top side. So we'll grab it from here. And we can go like this. But then, okay. Then we have the green one. The green one needs to go along the bottom. And also the yellow one doesn't have that many options for where it can go. Actually, no, it has a lot. Where does the green, oh man. So this one looks like the two halves thing. So it needs to go off to the left. So we can have, oh wait, actually this one needs to go along the bottom. Right now it looks like it only has one path it can take. Yeah, so I guess we move it here. Oh, it's already there, okay. So it can move to this node, and then up to this node, and then over and down. Sure, so let's move it forward. It doesn't look like it has a lot of options here. So it can go up like this. So if we wanted it to get through, its choices would be like to come down like this and over like that. So that gets it through. But that may have, and then blue's already come through. Now purple here, purple is the brainy one. So purple's living here, and it could go here, but then it doesn't have any options. It looks like it doesn't have any options. So if I do this, okay, so if I sever those connections, we'll sever that all the way back to there. So purple then can go like this, and which one does purple match? Purple matches this top node. Purple couldn't come through here though, I don't think. Whoa, lots of flashy things. So then purple can go like that. Was that actually purple? I think it was. Then yellow. Is yellow now? Yellow's now stopped. Well, yellow can backtrack, and we haven't done anything with this node. Okay, so yellow I think can come back here, because yellow can come up this way. But maybe yellow isn't the one that we need to come up this way. Interesting. Hold on, can I... Let's start this again. Because purple could try to get where it's going by going this way instead. Yellow really doesn't have a choice. Yellow is stuck here. Man, this is slightly awkward. Okay, I'm trying to get everything back a bit. Purple can go there for now, or purple can go there. And then blue can only go here. But then blue could go down? Uh-oh. Blue has to get across to the left-hand side. And this, if we trace it back, this node to this node to this node. So we could try something slightly different with that, but maybe purple is the one that just needs to... So it seems like there can be multiple paths. Yeah, okay, so there's multiple things that can be lit here. So maybe that's part of the problem. Like right now, purple seems like it's just badly set up. I'm a little confused as to how I get it back even to like base state. Okay. Okay, so I think I've reset the puzzle. So I think to do this, so blue needs to come over to here. Now if we trace this back, this node here can only go back to here, and to here. So blue seems like there's really no choice. Oh, why? Yeah, so blue can just go like that. That's what blue needs to do. Now, if we look at this, if we look at emotion comes here. So emotion has to be here. So if I click here, we have to get to this node. And now we're relatively safe, I think. If I click emotion, go here to here. There's something very odd happening right here. I want to turn that node off. There we go. And then this is not good. Okay, so yellow at least. Why is yellow going all the way around, though? I mean, it's clearly because I'm clicking something, but... That's almost it. There we go. All right, so now yellow seems reasonable. Now green needs to cut across, which I think is the next one that we want to do. Which is this to here, to here, to here.
Welcome.
Okay, there we go. And then the last one that we need is purple, and we'll see if we left a path. It looks like we did. It looks like we just got cut across the top here. All right.
Time to see what's back there.
That was...
Can't give up now.
That should have been easier. But we got it. Okay, so we got ourselves a waking mind that we can use in the mind machine. Blade of Oppressed Souls. So we grabbed Blade of Oppressed Souls, Brain Drain Gloves, Circlet of Mental Anguish, and 3 of that. And we got a Desecrated Relief here. Okay, let's check the gear first, see what goodies we got. So it is versatile as psychic damage. It's a +1. Looks like it has Crowning Strike. Unleash a wall of the dead that fell onto your blade. Possibly instill Crown of Madness. Interesting. Okay, and then we have Brain Drain Gloves. Mental Interference. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. -1 penalty on Wisdom, Intelligence, Charisma saving throws. Might be good. And then Circlet of Mental Anguish. When an enemy fails a Charisma, Intelligence, or Wisdom saving throw against one of your spells or cantrips, regain hit points. Okay. Certainly interesting. There we go. All right, let's check out this relief.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design. Order. Unity. Every plane as one. Every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
Okay. We also have new levels
Just
up.
as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. It is every Githyanki's duty to ensure the Geich Empire is never reborn.
Cool
The
background.
grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
All right, let's do level ups really quickly here.
Never a dull moment.
Quickly might be a stretch, but before we get into our next combat, we should do it. All right, you're getting one new Bard spell. Dominate person, greater restoration, hold monster, mass cure wounds. I think dominate person and hold monster we can get from scrolls if we want to. Mass cure wounds seems like one we might not be able to get another way. So I'll grab that. And then I think we'll keep all those. That was a weird noise. Shadowheart hitting level 10. So she picks up Divine Intervention. Oh, I've heard of Divine Intervention. Not to be pedantic, but it is a one-time use thing. Why are these level ups having so much whatever in them? It's very odd. We'll go for another level of Rogue. Gives us Uncanny Dodge. Love to see it. This should be a feat. Oh, we gain maneuvers. I see. Spend a superiority die to grant an ally 8 temporary hit points. I don't know if this is an action or a bonus action. It seems to matter a lot to me. Direct an ally to strike a foe. Can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks. I don't think we need that. You can use both your action and bonus actions on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d10 damage. You can use your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target for an extra 1d10. That doesn't seem great. Spend a spirit, make an attack that deals 10. On hit, select friendly creature will gain half its movement. This maneuvering attack seems pretty useful. Oh, we liked menacing attack for a while though. Rally is a bonus. It would be nice to have a bonus heal, but the fact that it doesn't scale makes it a little hard. I'm gonna grab menacing attack. I do like fear, and then maybe we'll grab rally just to see, right? I made it this far. I thought we were gonna get a feat on her. But I guess not.
No, never mind.
Okay, so we got a new mind that we can toss into the mind machine. I'm still like, there's a part of me that's like, anytime you see a thing like this, you light the candles in the corners of the pentagram, and you and then you profit. You know, standard behavior. So this new one is the Waking Mind. Four, 6, 8, and 12.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of
I thought it was every
Illithids.
2 levels, Matt.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Geik either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
Perhaps we might. Hey, Bray. Let's see. You're remarkably sane for pickled brain. I'm listening. What are you offering? How do you end up in the vault?
Warriors of the mind. Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Geik is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Geik. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy.
Interesting.
I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer.
Whoa. Sounds
Use your
bad.
tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
That sounds like a good deal. Insight failed. Hate it when that happens.
My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind, and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
When you say erase your mind, do you by any chance mean smash your brain to bits? That's a fair question, but we'll do it the Illithid way.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, and you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Okay. Did something just happen to us? So the Githrazi mind barrier. Fighters get a special thing at 10, replacing the every 2 levels after 4, then it continues again. But then at 19 instead of 18, and not at 20. Interesting. Having assimilated the splintered Githrazi knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Oh.
I've got a long road ahead.
Maybe we need that. Maybe we need that. Not sure that's super useful. All right. Anyways, so let's see. So now we have. I wish I had succeeded the insight check, but anyways. So we gotta figure out what we do with these profane wombs, I feel like. So step 1, which is always the first step, is we got ritual candles to light. You know how it be. There's some missing though. Okay, so that didn't seem to do much of anything. Maybe because some of the candles are missing. I kind of felt like maybe, I mean, right now we can't go get a candle, so we can also
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Shadowheart was not in a great place here. So the other thing we can do is we can try popping the wombs and see what happens.
How delicious.
Doesn't seem to be doing much.
The city, every soul made.
But maybe when we get all of them done. Oh wait, why can't I? Also, why are we just hitting these so weakly because they... Do they have piercing resist? Oh, they do. Okay. Well, that seemed to do nothing. All right. Well, don't break things just because. So yeah, it feels like there's something to that, but maybe that's just, you know, a non-thing. I'm also keeping an eye on the clock. We may, this may be a to be continued, but we'll do a little more investigation. Hazel, are you still... You're still stuck over there.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's move.
Okay,
Time
so
to
we
push ahead.
have the refreshment thingy. So we can go do that. That seemed like a pretty minor
Inside.
power spike for us.
Descend, assemble.
It's just storytelling? Ooh. That strikes me as one of those things that is just like screaming for something to be done with it. Let's see, what is this? We got a giant light bulb down here. Oh, we got a door there. All right, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go to the refresh station, get ourselves topped up. Okay, so we got this, which takes us somewhere.
Put my hands on everything.
I'm guessing this is looking like Elder Brainish. Wow, yeah, full spell slots and everything. Holy smokes. All right. This is, we're living large. And we can use that as many times as we want, so we should go to town on these next few fights.
Liberate, evacuate.
Assuming there are more fights. Okay, so this is a big room.
Breathe deep and move.
That is at least Ketheric adjacent. Did it get rid of your dislocated shoulder? No, it did not. I still have a dislocated shoulder. Oh yeah, make sure it still has its charge. Oh, we may be too far away now, so I'll backtrack a little bit. Because yeah, if it's only once. It looks like it's only once, so maybe we don't want to use it yet. Maybe we want to save it right before. No, it looks like we can. All right, looks good to me. I'm able to mouse over it. It still has a thingy, unless it still shows that thingy if you do that. I think what we're probably going to do is, it looks like the Ketheric Thorn thing is up here. We're probably going to finish up Ketheric stuff, and then... Oh, man, another mind? Uh-oh.
We will take the city. Every soul made true.
Okay, we have a Mistress of Souls research log. Okay. Okay, they stopped glowing. Good to know. See, I want this for my house. I want to pick up this chair. I want to keep it. My future house in Baldur's Gate, I want it to be I want it to be decorated primarily in an illithid style. Cressa's notes. I have seen 1,000 ears. Interesting. Actually, I think this room may be our last room of the stream. Because I would... Oh my... Wait, what the what? Oh, man. Well, just saw that. Okay, we'll definitely do this room.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Embrace death. Become
Chosen on my heart.
gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
The single greatest helmet in the entire game just arrived. You should be careful throwing such accusations around, True Soul. Deception. This is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication. Let's just kill her. Look at that hat. It's so good. I need... If she does not drop a helmet, I'm gonna be
Time to strike.
absolutely beside myself. Okay, so there's... Where did everybody go? They're all in their, like, various chambers? Alright.
Let my name be known.
That is the worst feeling. No, okay, it got worse. I was wrong.
Better position.
And yes, I will remember it for my Dark Urge playthrough. Are you serious with your shields?
Swift and lethal.
How close did we get? 1 hit point away, but we have a dislocated shoulder, so this is unlikely to get the kill. All right. Did do the thing, though.
Fury. I am death. My path be true.
The dance macabre.
Okay, let's get you over here.
No.
Get you over here.
There's blood in the air.
You will pay for death long before we grant it.
In
Ray of Sickness? I don't care about Ray of Sickness. Okay, let's start with Asterion. Why am I... Oh yeah, I'm definitely... Need to step out of the ice. Step away from the ice, sir. Five hit points left.
Let's play.
Let's chomp him.
I will.
And then this guy's prone, and we don't even have to step on the ice to get our hits in. Okay. All right, now the moment of
Find
truth.
a way forward.
Does she have the helmet? Oh no! Another one of these. It's our third of that particular type.
Assume nothing.
Because of her sweet hat, we're gonna send her to camp. Thank you for that tip that you can put corpses in things to send them back. Some interesting stuff going on here.
More for me.
Yeah, that was a huge miss. You can't pick up you can't show a helmet like that and then not allow someone to collect it. It's so completely outrageous. It's a cool skull mace though.
My chosen gather below.
Okay, so we got the closed mind over there. I'm intrigued by the fact that this has a dark urge connection to it.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
So what do we actually have going on here? Remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. Cressa hasn't been herself since. Her pet Trussel was shipped out to the Nautiloid. Oh! Wait a second. I have run into some lore related to her before.
The moment comes.
I remember the story of someone who had like a pet that was a pet intellect devourer, was it? Or was it a pet something else? I don't know, but that's interesting. Like I vaguely remember reading something related to that before. Yeah, she had a pet. Okay. Is it for this alcove? Does that mean we've gotten all the alcoves? No, we got one more alcove. Okay, there's a chest on the other side there. We got another we got a closed mind now. That needs to be processed. No spoilers, alright. Cressa, who initiated very same hour. Okay, so. Yeah, so there's some interesting... Wait, actually, hold on. Let me read some more of this. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. I hope you remember somewhere. Our very first deaths. Oh, how interesting. So yeah, there's a weird set of things going on in this particular room. Very, very curious how it ties into the dark urge. Let's see, we got a skeleton there. Got some burlap sacks here. Alright, and then there is the chest that I saw through the wall here. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Topaz. Okay, and then is there anything else here? There's like an altar that she was like praying at. We got a full set of dismembered body parts.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
Okay, and then I don't see...
The chosen are my heart.
I just realized that is a big skull in the wall there. That's pretty cool. It's got to be a giant or something. A skeleton here that we almost missed. All right. So I think with that, this appears to be. Oh yeah, wait. Okay, so there was. Oh yeah, there was this chamber here and this one here. Okay. Well, I think this is where we're gonna leave it. This has been a really fun stream. Lots of good things happened. But yeah, we're gonna call it here.